Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique and today I've got an unboxing of a tarot deck by Tony Carmine Salerno, who's the artist. Now I've already got the Universal Love Healing Oracle cards. I had this for quite some time and I like the artwork. It's just I think personally that the guidebook leaves an awful lot to be desired, really. I mean, the images are absolutely beautiful. I love his artwork. And I don't know, it's got just this beautiful, gentle feel to it, which I think is helpful at certain times. This is the energy that calls to me now and then when I'm feeling in that space. And I really, really like it. You can see, really nice. So this is the only other deck I've got with the artwork by Tony. It's very glossy cardstock. It's quite large as well. So I'll just quickly show the cards. We've got some really nice close-up face images as well. Yes, there is nudity in this deck. Look at that. Wow. You know, they are really quite powerful images. They can really invoke energies in me that I like to explore. Healing sounds. Have you ever been to a sound bath? Fear. You know, so it opens up different parts of our psyche. So look at that from Moon Tree. Isn't that amazing? That's the image off the front there. Abundance tree hugging. I mean, you know, it just brings us right back to source. And I really, really love it. It's just that, and I'll show you what I mean. Shall we take celebration and fear just as an example here. We'll show you. I mean, we have card layouts and introductions and all, but the actual messages, some of them are really quite tiny, so we just get this one for celebration. Something precious bursts to life, a dream comes true. That which you have wanted for so long now becomes reality. This is a time for celebration, a time to contemplate the very nature of life and your purpose on this earth. A time to give thanks to Mother Earth and the universe for their help and blessings. So just a tiny, tiny message there. Fear, we've got quite a bit more, so that's great. However, it's just I've found myself that a lot of it, I don't know, I feel like I need a little bit more than the guidebook gives me. But maybe I'm just being a little bit greedy. Could be. And maybe, you know, by journaling with these, this is gorgeous, but journaling with these cards will open up more for us. So, you know, something to contemplate. But I think they're both Blue Angel decks. Yeah, they're both Blue Angel decks. So that's the Universal Love Healing Oracle cards. And I've been looking at this tarot deck for so long. In fact, when did this come out? Just see. This one, 20... It looks like the original was first published in 2001. And this is the 2013 12th anniversary edition with new guidebook. So I don't know what the original guidebook would have been. Anyway, I'm just hoping that the guidebook in this offering is more substantial. So we shall see. And I think it's a different, or no, it's the same, Denise Jarvie. So it is actually the same person writing the guidebook. So yeah, it's nice how the images are quite similar as well, isn't it? The tree image. So on the back, it says, strong of mind, true of sight, wise of heart, divine of soul. And we can see it's the same sort of imagery. So we could use the two decks together, which is what I was thinking of doing. It says, tarot is a path of self-knowing that unveils the mysteries that lie before and within us. The divine and loving messages of the Tarot of Light offered offer a balanced view of past, present and future. So your readings bring illumination, learning, insight and a direction for a brighter, lighter tomorrow. Expand your awareness of the energies at play in your life. Open yourself to the wonder and possibilities that exist for you. So you have 78 cards, and it says comprehensive 120-page guidebook. And it has correspondences, spreads, meanings and more based on Rider-Waite-Smith. They've renamed the suits, so in the Minor Arcana, the swords are now angels, the cups are hearts, wands are stars and pentacles are trees. And that's to align with the themes that run throughout Tony's work. We have modern archetypes, so yeah, 11, the divine order, equilibrium, I can see that. I think that's quite small print. So we've got a rather large box, thumb cutouts. This is the inside. This is, let's have a look at this. Oh. Not very thick at all. Actually, I was hoping for a thicker guidebook. We do have a cardboard cutout for the cards, so they're not flopping about in the box like most Blue Angel decks do, for instance. So you're very much the same art style as you'd expect. I'm wondering whether any of the images have been reused from the Oracle to the Tarot deck. Maybe, we shall see. So yeah, the guidebook, which is, if we come away from all the other information, it's actually 107 pages, and then we have about the author, about the artist, and then some more offerings from Blue Angel, and what looks like a poem at the back. Yeah, there's a poem by Tony. Alrighty, so they're okay. I can see. So this is 2021, so it's originally published in 2017 as The Art of Love Tarot, so it's been renamed. It says, inside you is an enormous pool of creativity, endless ideas and possibilities just waiting to be loved by you. Contents, an introduction, and then we're straight into the cards. So here's our introduction from Denise. It's about the Tarot of Light, how it's assigned to the Rider-Waite. Rider-Waite, not Rider-Waite-Smith. Major Arcana correspondences. So, yeah, they have been renamed. Well, actually, let's have a look. So the Fool has been renamed to the Beginning. We have the Teacher instead of the Hierophant. The Path instead of Chariot. The Force instead of Strength. Retreat instead of the Hermit. The Divine Order instead of Justice. The Turnaround instead of the Hanged Man. The Release instead of Death. The Acceptance for Temperance. The Shadow, the Devil. The Ego is the Tower. The Stars, the Moon, Sun. Judgment is Awakening, and the World is the Universe. So yeah, quite a lot of renaming. Major Arcana and Spirit. Then we have the elements, and we have the astrological associations, the keywords for the suits, numbered cards, the court cards, a little bit about angels, hearts, trees and stars, so those elements that have been renamed. How to use, so intention, spread, shuffling, jumping cards, etc. We have some spreads, so a 4-card spread, 9-card that looks a very Celtic cross, and then we're into the cards themselves. So how much information do we get? We get a page. Yeah, so we get the description of the card here, the initiation, the meaning, and the correlation to the Rider-Waite. Okay, that's the majors. What do we get for the minors? About the same. And court, yep, the same. So we're getting the same amount of information for every card. So we'll look at a few when we've looked at the images. Let's look at the images. Here's a Rider-Waite-Smith, so we can compare the size. And just out of interest, are they the same size as the Oracle? Let's have a look. No, they're not, but still large for all that. So the full or the beginning, the rainbow. These are the backs, gorgeous. The Magician is Impulse. High Priestess, Intuition, looking within. It's a matte cardstock, by the way. Mother for the Empress. Father for the Emperor. Teacher is Guidance. A lot of closed eyes here. Ecstasy for the Lovers. A passionate embrace. Exploration, which would be the Chariot. Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, walk through that path and towards that light there. A Strength card is an angel. Meditation, yes, for the Hermit. There's the red rocks, not that I would know. This is the image from the front, and it's the wheel and breakthrough. Got a tree within the tree there. The Divine Order, Equilibrium. That's a nice image. The Turnaround, Revolution. So this would have been the Hanged Man or the Hanged One. The Release, Metamorphosis. This would be the Death card. That's an interesting image. Acceptance for Temperance, the Harmony card. I feel quite, dare I say, religious. Very much devil energy there for the shadow and fear. The ego collapse, and we have got a tower collapsing. Out of control. Hope for the star. Illusion for the moon. So none of these are like Rider-Waite-Smith type imagery at all. They are going their own way. Is the sun. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. That is lovely. An expansion for the universe. Yeah, definitely going their own way, aren't they? So we're starting with the suit of angels, which in this deck are swords. So swords are aligned to air, aren't they? Angels in the air, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. Here's that ace. And 2, balance. A lot gentler energy than you would find in a sword suit. I mean, especially here, like the 3. I like, actually, the fact that they've made the 3 of Swords clarification. I like that keyword. That works for me. Rest for the 4. Withdrawal for the 5. And the 6 is transition. Progress for the 7. Confusion for the 8. Guardian for the 9. Very different. And Guardian the 9 of Swords. Surrender, yes, for the 10. Okay, so our court cards. Page of Angels. Mysticism. The Knight is the Watcher. And the Queen is the Visionary. And the King, a peaceful warrior. So I presume these are cups, hearts, and we start with love. Union, depression for the Four of Cups, sorrow for the 5, 6 is the past, and 7 is choices. So we can see from the keywords, yes, this is Rider-Waite-Smith. We cannot see that from the imagery though. Codependency for the 8 of Cups, stability for the 9, and then culmination for the 10. That's a strange image for the 10 of Cups. The page is innocence, lovely. They're a tree. The knight is romance, of course. The queen, sixth sense. And the king is a healer. So yeah, very Rider-Waite-Smith associations. So now we're on to trees, which are pentacles. It's gorgeous, all this writing in the background. We have abundance, flexibility for the 2, this ankh. Quite a few Egyptian symbols actually in this deck. Dedication for the 3, growth for the 4, limitation for the 5, receiving for the 6, contemplation for the 7, skill for the 8, refinement for the 9, and loyalty for the 10. Page is the dreamer. I wouldn't have thought a page of pentacles would be dreamer energy. The knight is the custodian of the trees there. The queen is the nurturer. And the king is the architect. Okay, so stars. And these are wands. Beautiful ace. That's really pretty. Boldness for the 2. Visions for the 3. And advancement for the 4. Diversity for the 5. Success for the 6. Faith for the 7. Surge for the 8. And the 9 is perseverance. 10 is hoarding. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Curiosity for the page of wands. And the knight is the adventurer. Queen the illuminator. And then finally the king is the alchemist. Alright, so that's the cards. There's no edging on them. That's strange. I don't know if it's the surface I'm on, but some of the cards seem taller than others. Maybe that's an illusion, I'm not sure. Okay, so what should we do? I'm thinking... I know it's going to pair well, because it's the same artist, so obviously it's going to pair well. But what about the messages? How do they pair? Do we sort of explore that? So I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle. So I'll pause the video while I shuffle the cards. Okay, so this is the back of the Universal Love Oracle. This is the back of the tarot. So let's just randomly do that. Pictures are going to align perfectly, but I was just saw this rest and retreat. Okay, there's a message. So let's see what the difference is. That's just made me chuckle. Let's see what the difference is between the two guidebooks. So we've got the Four of Angels. I've just opened that to retreat. Am I being told something here? That's weird. That would be the Hermit. Isn't that weird? Okay. So angels are sword suit. So Four of Angels is all about rest. Four of Swords, you normally see that anyway, it says the projection of wounds, outdated beliefs and false ideas onto the world leaves one battle worn. It is time to rest, heal and transform. It gives a description of the card. A beautiful angel retreats to a healing sea of love high up in the clouds. She wraps herself within her healing wings, cocooning herself into a cave of serenity, to be reborn. The road to perdition is paved with good intentions, and this angel found herself moving in a direction that split her from her divinity. She continued for a while in the belief that if she could assist just one more human, all would be well. Instead, her journey took her further from love, until instinctively she closed her eyes and spiralled inward to her centre. Love is her foundation. Oh, nice at the end of the story. I like that. So the meaning: the Four of Angels prescribes some quiet time for rest, rebalance and recuperation. 4 is the number of foundations, and you can find some peace by connecting to the basic building blocks of your life. Rest here for a while. You are exhausted. Your body and mind need some downtime. Have a massage or a healing. Whatever has brought you to this place, whether it be health, relationship or career challenges, now is not the time to try and work out why. Walk away and find balance before re-engaging with an issue. Leave and breathe. Focus on what soothes and eases you. In this softening of mind, body and spirit, you will float into a place of solutions. And it says the Rider-Waite correlation is the Four of Swords: retreat, solitude, rest and replenishment. It's almost like, sleep on a problem and the solution will come in the morning. So let's look at the retreat. Oh, there we are, straight into it, retreat. This is the guidebook for the Universal Love Oracle. It says the angel on this card is asking you to slow down. Take a break. You are working and trying too hard. If something feels constantly out of reach or you are faced with obstacles, it does not necessarily mean that you are doing something wrong. Sometimes things take time. Clear your mind of the thoughts that have cast a cloud over you. Forget about things for a while and just relax. Let the sun shine down upon you. All will work out well when the timing is right. This is very comforting, isn't it? But yeah, it is the same writer and artist. Right, I'm going to just see how some of the others align, but I'm not going into the guidebook again because we'll be here forever. But yeah, it's nice how that's sort of just correlated, isn't it? So let's have another go. We have the Divine Order and Embrace, and that actually reminded me of the Lovers card in this deck, which I'm not going to find now because I shuffled them. But what I am seeing is we've got colour codes. So the angels are blue, the hearts are pink, the trees are green, the majors are these like almost like a paler pink. And then we've got this real deep green here, which I like for the trees. Yeah, so yeah, they're colour coded. Yeah, so that reminded me of the Lovers. I wonder if I could find it. Because I'm interested. Oh, just saw it. There it is. Yeah. Very, very similar, isn't it? Embrace and the Lovers. Okay. Anyway, the Star and Hope. Transience. Acceptance, harmony. Gateway. 10 of Trees, loyalty. Guardian. Oh, it's almost like the guardian of the tree as well there. Retreat. Oh, we did retreat, didn't we? Celebration. Custodian. We did rest. Culmination. Heaven on earth. Contemplation. Golden memories. Look at this. It's really nice, isn't it? So, yeah, we get sort of a lot of repeating patterns. So we have skill and fear. So we could read these together, couldn't we? Overcome your fear by honing your skills. That's a nice message. Divine guidance, hoarding. Ooh, got that same sort of image again as the Lovers. Tantric Union. And I keep coming to the same cards. The Wheel. Breakthrough. Dreams and progress. Anyway, you get the picture. Yeah. Sacred Union. Balance. Clarification. It's nice that they've all got keywords on them, so you can actually easily work together with these two decks. So that'd be a nice thing to do, won't it? So we looked at rest and retreat. I'm going to do one more. Let's do one more. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. It seems such a welcoming energy from these decks. But I won't read all of the guidebook, just give you a synopsis. Okay. So if we're going to rest, we're going to retreat. I'm going to take some time out. And we have the Alchemist. The King of Stars energy. What does the Alchemist want us to know? Guardian. Is that the Guardian Angel? So the King of Stars is the Wands. It says, all is continuously transforming into love. Allow all blocks and barriers to be burnt away to reveal your Philosopher's Stone. So this person is larger than life, energetic, charismatic, and a leader of some sort. They can see your potential and help you to uncover it. That's nice. That goes nice with the Guardian. Let's see what the Guardian says. At times you feel lonely even in the midst of company, but the reality is that you are never alone. The way is made clear for you, and you're always on the right path. Your angel will always protect you. So yeah, it seems that our King of Stars is our guardian angel in this scenario. An honest and conscientious person, educated, fatherly and friendly. So there we go. Go rest a while and know that you're being watched over, and know that everything is going to happen in its own time. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching and indulging me while I explore these two decks together. Bye, friends. Bye.